Good evening, everybody. Just making sure we get everything running. Pretending. There I am. Can I hear myself? That's the real question. Yep, and it's not just the voices in my head, which is fantastic. Lovely. Okay, everybody. Welcome back to the survival server, or to a menu, whichever you prefer, and to the back of a store. I mean, it is a nice back of a store. I mean, I used to have fish in here. I mean, I do have some fish in here. Where are the fish? No fish there. There were fish in here, I swear. Fish? Yeah, fishies. No fish. Fish. Ah, fish! I mean, you got... Ow! Yes, hello, Mr. Wyatt William. I hope you're doing well. Looking for fish. I mean, technically there's a fish on his face. I don't know if that counts. I'm sure there was more fish than that. Oh, apparently they just all emigrated to the front of this thing. You're all here. Oh, I see, but nobody wanted to be in my intro. I'm just disappointed, fishies. None of you wanted to be in my intro. Sad times. Okay. Let's go. Let's follow Wild William. Yes, I can crouch around too. Wow. Hey everybody. Right, okay, so today we've got a few little jobs and pieces and things we've got to do. Apparently set off some fireworks inside. Never do that, by the way. That's a terrible thing to do. Anyway, let's go get all caught up, shall we? So, as you can see, these wonderful people have been making even more. I'm going to turn that down if that's okay. More lovely greenery. I think they've actually got rid of all of the mycelium now. So, hello Dreamcast. Hello. Hello to you too. Yeah, they got rid of all of the horrible grey stuff. And now we are left with nothing but lovely green. It's actually really nice. Now, yep, nobody likes mycelium. I also don't like this store. It makes an annoying noise as you go in. That's why I've blocked off the entrance. No, I never said you. I said Will and... Yeah, so Will and Dreamcast. Working very hard. Very happy with their progress around here. Let's go get all caught up, shall we? Now, where do I live? Done. You're done. Your face is done. Okay. I'm just collecting barrels at this point. Look, like, your next delivery. Where is it? Oh, my next delivery. Why is there no delivery? So very sad about this sign. Okay, let's address... I resist the mycelium resistance. That's a lot of resisting right there. Your weekly totems, your weekly totems, and your weekly totems. That is not a weekly totem. Something exploded here. And there's more totems. Ooh, iron. Needs so much iron. Right, let's go and take a look at the large pole. I don't know what it is either. Any ideas? Nope, not a clue. Walked away. It's a mixed match of blocks and some shulker boxes. Is that a hopper? I think that is a hopper. It is a hopper. Can I help you, Panda, with a stash? That's alright, I'll get rid of it. See what all this is about. Thank you. Oh, that moment where you don't have any inventory. And there should be one. Ow. Here. Do I need the piece of redstone dust? Yeah, no, I'm good. Just murdering the sheep. I don't blame you. They make annoying noises. Oh, yeah, and I have made some progress. Do you know what is fun about these after the 1500th one? Nothing. I haven't even added the water and stuff. I finally got a system sorted for emptying the items. So now all I have to do, I'm going to cover this bit up. To be honest with you, it's gonna be like a walkway up to the chest, and then I'm gonna just be standing over this, deposit it, deposit it, and then it's gonna go into this stream all the way around here, and then the piping's begun over here, and the piping will go around the entire facility. Well, just the bottom floor for now. And I said I was going to do some long-term deep storage over there, but I've actually had a slightly different idea. So I plan in the tent. Yes, in my tent. So I plan on having it come all the way around, and eventually it should end up over there. Then I'm going to pump it up, and then it's going to be, distributed around this level. And then after that, I think it's going to go down again. But I'm not quite sure how I want to do this. Or it's going to go down there, disappear underground. Because like I told you before, there's going to be a second facility under this. And it's going to disappear into the unknown. Where I'm going to have all my deep storage. Then, hang on, let me just sleep. Yeah, it's going to disappear into my deep storage. And then it's going to come back up here. And start filtering out throughout this area. I do have to get all the filters and all that fun stuff set up. Now, let's check out what was inside those boxes. I'm hoping this is what I think it is. Which should be, yeah, prismarine. Dark prismarine. This stuff is amazing. More dark prismarine and more prismarine. Hey, sea lanterns too. I'll go get sea lanterns. Oh yeah, that was the other thing. His store is also out of sea lanterns. Was very unhappy about this. Don't know what he's doing over there. Anyway, these are to almost. I do believe I wanted sea lanterns. But that's okay. I'll figure that out. I'll just go buy it from your annoyingly noisy store. Oh, and the only reason I gave you a shocker. If the items go around slow enough, they will despawn before they're sorted. So I've done some calculations on that around the despawning of it. So hopefully, and I've got a testing web where I've been doing some testing on how long they can go. 5 minutes should be just enough to do 2 runs of this thing. So I timed it to get around this whole area here. You'll get roughly 2 runs out of the whole system. That's why I'm iffy about the cold storage, because I have a feeling if I go down and go over the top of even more hoppers, I'm going to lose time. So I'm still wondering whether I even need that. So don't worry, I did think about it, but thank you for reminding me. I do sometimes forget about those sort of things. Ow! I put a hole here. But see, I didn't want to take that risk. See, I had the same thought, but then I saw reports of other people's items, getting stuck in hoppers, all those sorts of things. And I was like, I'm not going to take any chances with a storage system this big of a tent. So I am going to make sure it's done properly the first time. And then, yeah, I think that's it. Oh, and then, okay, that resources is nowhere near enough. I haven't told Wired William yet, but I don't believe this is going to be enough to do this whole floor and the end pieces. So if I were him and I was watching, I would go get some items and just start producing them. Right, okay, but with this prismarine, I'm going to put it over here so I don't forget. I will get the shulker boxes back to him. I have netherite scrap in here. This is what's left of it. And this ice is stuff that I also nicked from Wired William. Alright, that's going in there for now. I will get those chests back to him. Let's put that all in there. Hello, Mr. Wired William. Yes. You need more dark prismarine, you do. Ah. I don't really know what's happening here. Let's just... There we go. Out of mind. So, yeah. We will be building this all up. And all of this is going to be solid. Not solid, there is going to be a pattern on it, but it is mostly going to be dark prismarine. So, if I were him, I would be stocking my store. Because everybody loves dark prismarine. I actually think it's a gorgeous block to build with. I do wish this place had a bit more. New, yes. Need more dark prismarine. Well, I plan on building this up. I want to make this place also look a bit more structurally sound. Hence, so I might have some rather large pillars coming down. More diamonds then. Yeah. I know I have to pay you more diamonds. That's not a problem. Diamonds are not an issue for me. Wow, that sounded really cocky. What I mean is I don't mind paying for it because I have no facility whatsoever to actually get this dark prismarine unless I build myself a guardian farm. I'm not getting involved. Nope, not getting involved at all. I'm leaving. I'm just gonna go over here, pretend like people aren't dying on near my base, and just you know go stand next to the world's noisiest, most annoying bamboo farm in the world. There we go. Boom. I'm out of rockets. Damn it. What's the likelihood I have an ender chest here? Not likely at all. Okay. Let's just go back to the base. Do I have an ender chest in here? Nope. Do I have any rockets in here? I have 5 diamond blocks, but no rockets. I'm actually going to take the blocks of diamond. I picked up something. That was a bow. Oh well, it really doesn't matter. Yo. Nope, no rockets. Still no rockets. I really need to get like a proper gunpowder farm and things. Just so I have rockets on hand. It doesn't even have to be particularly efficient. Might go grab one of Voltrox's designs. They're usually pretty straightforward. Ooh. Okay, let's keep on going. Meh. Right. I really need to fix this. I fix things. Yeah, I know. I go miles, then realize actually the thing I'm out of is it's either that or golden carrots. I go through a lot of golden carrots, but I don't usually buy them because I usually have lots. As in, I have trading facilities for them. Okay, that's not good. But I should. Yeah, I have a whole box of rockets. But I'm thinking it might be a good idea if I stock my base full of these things. So, here's what we're going to do. Put that in there. Can have a whole box for netherite scrap, apparently. Anything in there? Sure, it can go in that box. Let's grab all of these, throw them all in there. Right, now let's go to the shopping district and buy out Dreamcast. Oh, I have even more. No worries. I'm still going to go there and buy them out. I just want to be stocked for the next time. So satisfying. Wait. Rise. Rise. And no, apparently it doesn't want to. Okay, fine. There we go. There we go. I'm actually working on designs at the moment for... So my gigantic boat there. So this isn't just a storage system. This is also where my base is going to be. Like my official base. You see, and what I'm going to do is here, specifically, under here, I'm actually going to have the main part of my base, and it's going to be kind of like an underwater docking station for the gigantic boat. It's going to be about the right size, and it's going to have like facilities where you would repair it, or place basically like a secondary underground base which I would live in. It's going to be built in a very similar style to this thing. So using dark prismarine based blocks. I really should just build myself a guardian farm at this point, but I'm so excited about this. And then I'm going to have these two connected up by building or tunnel system that's going to go through here. And I'm thinking about putting some elevators in from this thing as well. Yeah, I got a lot of little plans and some obviously really big ones for this area. But eventually, this is going to be a sci-fi docking area. So I got a lot of work to do around that. It's going to look cool, trust me. But like this thing, you've really got to give me time to work on it because hello, Optimized Gaming. Yo. Because at the moment this doesn't look fantastic, but I promise you by the time it's done, it will look like a Redstoner's marvel. Okay. People are weird. Oh, I thought he was about to throw something into that. What the... And here's the broken redstone I was working on before I came on stream. Ow, face. Okay. Let's go to the shopping district. Do and fly. Almost nailed it. Oh, hello, panda with a sash. Pleasure to see you. To see you nice. Can never remember which way the... Again, guys, I say every stream, we need to label things. Some of us are not that good with directions. Oh, that was rude. Just rude. Boom. Hello, nighttime. Let's go this way. You know, it's funny. No one's ever going to use these roads. They look fantastic, but people don't usually walk down these things. We fly. We have wings. It's an ironic truth of the server. Wow. Let's go. Do you mind? Apparently, I've created a queue. Yes, everybody, I am streaming. Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's 5 diamonds. One, 2, 3. I don't want one of you to die and then all your stuff to go everywhere. It's going to be really annoying. 1, 2, 3. I'd like to apologize for the rather annoying noises coming from outside. Sure, that'll do. That'll do. I'm done. I'm done with you all. People, useless. You're so annoying. So frustrating, people. Okay, let's roll that way. There I am. No one behind me. All good. Indeed they are. Bye, I will. Nice to see you, nice. That way. You know, if I was intelligent, I might just keep all this stuff on me. Dreamcast, you should know I will be back to buy out the rest of your rockets a little later. I'm actually going to put in today Something I'm constantly losing are these things. And yes, I know most of them are used to decorate the floor downstairs, but something I've been struggling a little bit with is finding empty ones. And he says as he opens the first empty one, like, I have a box here full of some empty ones, but you know, I don't often come down here like as much as I thought I would. So I'm gonna put a very quick dropper. No, okay. Why is there never dropper? I obviously don't need 64 of them. I'd like to point out. I want a very quick. Just literally gonna put it there. No, I don't like it there. Shulkers are out of stock. Okay, I'll get that restocked. Thank you for telling me. I'm thinking here. Oh, didn't want that bit. And here. Or that bit. Really? I really am trying to get work done. Stay out. Right. So, what we're after doing is throwing in a few of my empty boxes. That way, when I leave this base, if I do need some shulkers, I'll have some empty ones ready to just throw into my inventory. Oh, really? I didn't know they carried the same NBT tag. Always thought boxes were unique in that respect. Om nom 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 nom. Apparently I now have to make sound effects with it. There we go. That will do. Yeah, a few in each. Although my OCD is going to kill me if I don't get one more for that one. There we go. And you can go in there. Loving it. So, and I don't need this on me, but I could use it in there. Droppers. Okie dokie. Booshk. Love it. Okay, now what we need to do, we'll grab a couple of buttons. Oh no, wait. See, I could put pressure plates on top of them, but I don't want it always to do it, so I think what I'm going to do is that and that. That way, if I want one, bingo. Love it. Oh, I put them on the wrong side, didn't I? Oh. Jingle bells. Just pretend it didn't happen. Just block it out. Block it out. Pretend it didn't happen. It's not like you were streaming and anybody knows, you know? Gonna crap myself. Ow! Stupid door. Being attacked by my own doors. Oh, I'm not gonna be able to pick any of that up. And I could have just fallen through the hole in all fairness. Right, 5 there. Lovely. Right, let's roll up here. Right, I'd like to thank everybody for joining me today. No, I'm not finishing. I'm just saying I'd like to thank everybody for joining me. And I hope everybody's keeping safe, and I hope everybody is doing well. Obviously, it's very trying times out there these days, but I hope you're all keeping safe. And that you are all well. Now, hopefully I can entertain you with some Minecraftings. Yep. So, nice and easy. Okay. How many times do we reckon I'm going to forget this is here? Right. Let's roll. I closed off my own access. I'm hitting my head on my own roof. Oh. That's not good. Gotta remember how to do this. Like that. And like that. Booshk. Whoops. Whoops to you too, Mr. Will. Right, let's jump back in here. I'm sorry the pause thing is going to come up for a second. I'd like to apologize. There we go. Right, going through the nether back to the large dig hole in ground. Yep, that's what I'm calling it. Large dig hole in ground. What else do you call it? Right, welcome back to the... Ooh, did I leave any fuel in here? Beat me, you must train for another 1,000 years. Oh, lots of coal if I need it. That's good to know. Oh, yeah, I tried pulling this apart for redstone, and the problem is when you're dealing with half-completed designs, you run into two issues. Well, one, stuff falls down there, and that's kind of annoying. And second of all, things have a tendency to fly off. Especially when you're building a complete flying machine one and you don't realise that part of it flies on its own. Don't worry, I've dismantled it now. But it was kind of a shock to me when I'm just trying to dismantle it. Then all of a sudden, the thing just starts flying off, and you're sitting there going, "Oh, well, that's not good." And I wish I could say that this only happened once, but sadly, I was also dismantling it, and it happened twice. You see, I am out of redstone, which is kind of frustrating. So I had a nifty idea of, mining out inside the hole and just, taking redstone. Which worked quite well. I got enough to finish up what I was doing. But, I do actually need to tear this whole thing down. It's really? I mean, it's a shame I'm not going to complete this project, but as I told you guys, I don't really see a necessity for it. And honestly, it was taking up far too much time. Once I started streaming, it suddenly, everything is taking up far too much time. I mean, it's pretty still, but the amount of redstone resources I've got tied up in this now is unbelievable. And a beacon, which is one of the things we're here for. Oh, that was close. That was almost a fatality right there. Right, let's get rid of this thing. And you might be wondering, why do you need a beacon? And why do you keep falling through the floor? Well, good question. And my answer to you would be because I want a beacon, obviously. And also, we're going to be doing a bit of mining today. Do like a bit of mining. And if you're wondering, yes, I do have beacons back at my base as well. In fact, I own 5 or 6 beacons. However, I am trying to get out of the habit of leaving my stuff lying around everywhere. I mean, because I plan on turning this place into a slime farm, it's not too bad. Oh, mate. But I have this habit at the moment of just leaving resources, perfectly good ones, like this beacon here. I mean, I was thinking to myself, why do I own 6 beacons? And the answer is usually I can't remember where I left the last one. So my logical plan is, wow, people are not having a good day today. He really finds this funny. But, yeah, I keep leaving stuff around and I want to stop doing that. Right. Also, I don't know why I built this out of this. I don't know why I built this out of gold. Woo. Not really a fan of the noise that makes. I do want to build myself a gold throne, though. I just love the colour of the gold. It's so gold. There we go. Boom. Let's go through here. Now, these boxes Obviously, if I leave them here, are going to annoy a lot of people. Just leaving random floating boxes, especially when they're not sat on anything, it's probably going to annoy some people. So, here's what I plan on doing. Bye! Right, okay, we're all done here. Let's get back down to the base unit. Well, that's karma for you. Well, no, walking into obsidian is not what we want to do. However, it is obsidian we want to have. In fact, I need an awful lot of obsidian. I need to see how much SFC actually charges for it. One of the things I'm going to be trading with her is a beacon, hence why I needed the beacon. I was just thinking, I'm going to do some mining. I might do that off stream, actually. Now, everybody has plans for what they want to do, like, later on. But something that I haven't told anybody, actually not even SFC, whispered to you, 1 diamond per 32. Thank you. Appreciate that. One thing... What was that? Oh. One thing I plan on doing is quite a large build. So I'm going to take you back outside. Now I understand a lot of this feels like I'm making plans but not much progress. Well, I have, to that I would say, gigantic thing. And this will be finished by probably the weekend. Not finished, but, you know, mostly done. Let's go with that. At least the outside will be, because I'm terrified to do the rest of the inside because this took so long. And all it needs is to have one missing, like, torch under here, and that's it. The whole system breaks down, and it's no fun whatsoever. So, kind of terrified to use it. You're right though. Oh, my flying skills are atrocious. Oh, what happened there? Why am I in a different... Okay, we're just gonna... Yep, there you go. Sorry, it minimized itself. So, like I said, I'm having the underground base here. Now, behind it, where this removable mountain is, and yes, it will be removed, hence why I'm calling it removable, okay, will be turned into, well, a very interesting area, and it's kind of in an effort to get the last of the server's diamonds, because I am one of the richest people on this server, but I think I want to take it to the next level. So all of this is going to be torn down, and I am going to be working on what is quite simply the best way I can describe it, is probably the words Colosseum. I'm talking a gigantic arena. Okay, where I'm going to be holding PvP battles and fights, quite literally for diamonds. We're going to be street fighting people, except in a gigantic, impressive Colosseum. And it's going to be built of similar materials to this. It's going to look phenomenal. Okay, and I've got some really clever ideas for how to make this thing really special. So, for example, I want it to be much like, you don't start with any weapons, but there'll be pressure plates you can stand on that will dispense weapons. There will be TNT you can pick up. There will be a whole game aesthetic here. Now, the problem with that is obviously a lot of that either explodes or gets damaged. So, a lot of this, at least the main piece, is going to be built out of obsidian, which is expensive, but I don't mind that. But I'm going to need an awful lot of it. Also, this place is going to have like team rooms. It's going to have... It's going to be big enough to hold some really impressive fights on the inside. I'm going to have it being able to turn itself into an archery range using redstone. Literally one of the walls is going to retract. Okay, so that it reveals an archery range behind it. I got a lot of plans for what I want to do here. And it's going to be fantastic. It's just going to require so many resources. It's unbelievable. Now, I think what we're going to do is begin by tearing down this mountain. So, I'm actually going to go grab that beacon again and get to tearing. I would just blow it up, but then I realised I've got this really pretty storage system next to it. Oh, the server does not want to load today. It is not having fun. Oh well, the server will live. I think there is a lot of people online. Not today, thank you. What's that an achievement for? Deflect a projectile with a shield. Very cool. Right. And so this project is kind of my main one for this world. So, oh yeah, the other thing is the reason I'm making it out of TNT, a lot of this stuff explodes or gets damaged. Lag. Okay, but I want the ability for the thing to actually survive. Whoa. Major lag, boys and girls. Major lag. We're getting a server upgrade soon, so we'll actually be getting more people on the server, on this server, which is going to be very interesting. But until then, it is basically Lag City out here. I'm thinking about here-ish. Yeah, because in the future we're actually going to have more than one server, which should be very interesting. Right, if I put this 6. I always forget how big beacons are. I mean, I know they're 9 by 9, but I always forget how big they are. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. 3, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Darn it. Damn the poppy. Ooh. Oh, that's not lag at all. Everybody else see this? Everybody else see this? Okay. Well done, Minecraft. Oh, okay. No, it's actually not doing too bad at the moment. Be fine. There we go. William experienced kinetic energy. That doesn't sound healthy. Tut, tut, tut. Oh. Strange people on this server. Let's get this all built up. Oh no. Oh dear. What's up? Well, I know that, but what's wrong? You just go grab your stuff and you'll be fine. It's not the end of the world. Yeah. Why can't you get your stuff? Is there something stopping you from getting your stuff? Can't. See, I don't know if he's watching. Kind of wondering whether he's lost it in a way. He thinks. Oh dear. I've warned him against thinking. There we go. I tried it once and it hurt. Oh, really? Really? I mean, I probably should have seen that coming, but... Ow. Face. Mud. Let's get this right first time. So, it's somewhere around here. Like here? Ah, one next to it. Oh, and I would like to thank everybody for their ideas for a potion store. I am actually still working on that. I haven't just forgotten about it. I am actually working quite hard on a design because it's going to be my last store in this server. I want it to look absolutely fabulous. Hey, there you go. Right. Was trying to eat a firework. That's probably not going to work. Gunpowder. Alright, we should probably start at the top and work our way down, I should hope. Oh. See, intelligent people just realise they're wearing an elytra. I wonder if I could blow this place. No, I've just got the beacon. Let's just start tearing it down. Oh, something I do need to get before I do much of this is chests. I don't know why I hoard like large quantities of like grass and things, but you never know when people are going to need that sort of thing. Like, don't need that, don't need that, don't need that. Yeah, you never know when people are going to need that sort of thing. Comes in useful sometimes. Oh, I have lots of lanterns. Do I have some chests? Don't need that many. Let's go 8. I do love the fact you can fly through this thing. Putting it on top is probably not the best idea. Let's put it on the beacon. That will do. That will do. It's just a weird mix match of items. Okay. Boom. Okay. Right, everybody, let's tear down a mountain. People saw that come back, right? I'm not going crazy. That genuinely did come back, yeah? Oh, and guys, don't forget that it is... See, let me remind myself first. It is Thursday, so I'm only streaming for about an hour today. My Thursdays and Wednesday streams are always slightly less time, if people are wondering, purely because, you know, work and things like that. That's why my Monday ones are an hour and a half, and so my Saturday ones. Oh, it's not that I don't work on Sunday, because I know one of the people on here works at my work. It's not that I don't work one Sunday, it's just that we go in later, so care a little less. Love it. I should probably sleep. Excuses. You can only sleep at night. I'm pretty sure that it's night. I'm clearly wrong, though. Mojang know better when nighttime is. There we go. Okay. Let's have a look. Yep, perfect. Okay, let's just get to mountain tearing downing. Yep, I said it. It came back, I'm sure of it. See, I've got the server like up on a screen across the room. It doesn't look like it's struggling, but I'm wondering if it is. Oh well, that's the server's problem. It's just like lawn mowing. Yay! The cow definitely joined in. Do-do-do. Goodbye, Mr. Grut. Yeah, maybe I should sort that out at some point. Yeah, like I said to everybody, we are getting a server upgrade in very, very soon. Because at the moment the server's running on, I think it's 6 gigs of RAM right now. Which is not so great. So we're getting an upgrade to 16 gigs. So hopefully it'll handle a lot more people. I never thought Minecraft would be that demanding, but apparently I'm wrong. Someone made another achievement. Not quite 9 lives. Charge respawn. Okay. People were experimenting in the nether. You know, I was talking to one of the people at my work about this today. That we literally restarted this world for the nether update. And, like, no one is building in the nether like a proper base. Like, I love some of the new blocks. Like, the new blackstone is gorgeous. And the new quartz brick, I love it. But, you know, no one's actually building a mega build in there. I feel a little disappointed in myself more than anything. But I love my idea for a Colosseum. I've been working on the idea for a long time. Actually, before this world even started. Like, before the last world even started. It's just taken me so long to finalise some of my ideas out of it. Because there's a lot of redstone technical know-how and things you need to have in order to build what I'm thinking. And yeah, I'm finally at a place where I think I know what I'm doing with it. Just got to get the resources for it. And work... He's getting a lot of achievements today. And work out how many... how much obsidian and things I want. Oh, hang on, I'm sorry about this, guys. Lovely. Yeah, sorry about it. So, yeah, I need to work out how much obsidian and things I need. So, to anyone joining us right now, I hope we're all doing well. I hope we're all having a great time, and I hope we're all keeping safe. If you're wondering what I'm doing, I'm tearing down a mountain because we're building a gigantic Colosseum, and over the next few weeks, this is going to be the project that you're going to see me working on. You'll see in my next video, I should have that thing completed, or at least the redstone and things, and I will get the aesthetic side completed in the next couple of weeks. But you'll see that this is going to be my primary focus from now, and the underground base is going to be if I have time afterwards. So let's have a look. Let's have a look. Right. Yeah. So we set ourselves, so you guys should all know, we set ourselves kind of an idea of when our server's going to come to an end. So the new 1.17 update that everybody is very much looking forward to, including myself, comes out next year. And we were talking about this, well, me and SFC were, that it's mostly to do with world generation. Like, the stuff that's happening isn't just I can delete the nether and it's back, or my villagers are going to change how they trade. Okay, this is the actual world generation stuff is completely different. And it's going to change our world into a really diverse one. So, what we didn't want to do is have to fly out thousands of blocks to find it. So what we're going to be doing is when the 1.17 update officially releases, I'm not talking about snapshots. Snapshots, if the guys on my server or girls on my server want to check it out, they can go do that in their own world. But what we're going to be doing is when the 1.17 update officially comes out, we will be upgrading the server to that, and it's going to be amazing. And we're going to have all the new stuff right from the start. So we've given everybody on the server a really long time now, okay, to upgrade their bases, do what they like, and at the end of all this, we will be uploading our world. We will have a whole upload of people to go and take a look around this world. You know, go see some of the builds, some of the stuff we've left out of our streams and videos. Because there's actually a few people on this server that stream these days. Like Panda with a Stash, he's been streaming, XD Hound, and Optimized Gaming are all streamers. Oh, and SFC. Don't tell her I forgot her. And we want to make it like after we're done with all of our streams and things at the end of the season or series or whatever you would like to call it, we will be uploading the world. That way you can have a proper look around yourself and you can experience the lag. By the way, Hi. If you're wondering why I'm building this so close to this, it's because I know this is going to sound like a really crazy thing to be doing, especially when you're the one running the server. But one of the game modes for this thing is basically that gigantic storage system is going to be redistributing its own items, which is going to cause head shaking amounts of lag, especially on this server. So one of my game modes is quite literally, and I have done some tests on this, it works surprisingly well and badly at the same time, is going to start, I need to remove this block, is going to lag out people's computers, or at least the server, so that as you're fighting, you're just randomly appearing and disappearing in front of your opponents, and it's just as bad for them, and it makes it such a chaotic battle, it's hilarious to watch. But I needed something that generated a lot of lag. That, and I wanted a storage system, and I couldn't figure out how to get the lag any lower. So, yeah. It's going to be cool, I promise. You can just see them all rolling their eyes right now. Hey, I'm making something cool. I'm quite happy. Bye! Right. The chaos is great. See, chaos is all that you really need on a server to make it complete. Although, I will also give an update to everyone on the server and anybody watching. We will be doing our scavenger hunt. I have got almost all the coordinates ready for that. I'm going to get Panda with a stash out there to actually build the buildings. He keeps asking me for the coordinates and I keep forgetting where I've left them. And then after that, we're going to have a little bit more fun with probably some like demise-based stuff, similar to Hermitcraft Season 6 with the last person standing. And then I'm hoping by the time we've done all that sort of stuff, I will have made some real headway so we can have a proper gladiator competition to the death. Okay, here, and oh, it's going to be stunning. It's going to be absolutely stunning. I mean, I am modelling it after the proper Colosseum in Rome. It's going to be big, it's going to be scary, and very intimidating to those on the outside. And also this here is going to be made to look quite small next to it. It is a proper mega build, but it's not a base, hence why I'm building the base there and the boat over there, etc. Yeah, this is going to be a mega build, but it's not a mega base. And it is going to be chock full of redstone is the other thing. Proper PvP battles. Nice one. But, yeah. Also, there's this cow. Oh, someone shot it! Don't know who did that. Terrible people. See, I'm wondering whether I'm going about this wrong. I'm going about this wrong, aren't I? I apologise, everybody. I should have taken some of my own advice, which I gave to, I think it was Wyatt William ages ago. And that advice is pretty straightforward. Oh, bye, Wyatt William, so talking of him. Okay, and that is when you're trying to remove a mountain. Oh, this isn't going well, is it? Oh, did I leave it in there? No. Use TNT. And if you guys are worried about me blowing up my other build, I would say, ha! It's gonna be fun. Don't worry, I'm pretty good with TNT. This is a mega stacked single player world. Let's get up there. Oh, where'd the light go? Yo. Right. Let's pop in through here. Let's go blow some stuff up. Oh, I tell you. Right, okay. So, I'm going to let you guys in on something I wasn't going to tell you, but I managed to blow this whole area up. So, I had to make some major repairs to this morning because I was trying to put this system together, and all I had on me was some TNT. So, I chucked TNT in there. Not going to do it now because it will set off the machine because it's done by comparators. And I didn't have the water in at the time, and I completely forgot that I didn't forget, I didn't realise I was using dispensers as opposed to droppers. And it was one of those moments, by the time you realise, it's already dispensed the TNT and you've already exploded. And it was just painful to watch. I was just sitting there basically crying, going, oh Lord, it's all over. So, let's blow some stuff up. That looks like a good spot. That one too. Let's space this out a little bit. Now, the funny thing about this is it's actually not going to do a huge amount of damage to a mountain. Believe it or not, mountains are difficult to kill. But it should remove a fair chunk of it. But to the top half, that is. Now, I don't have vintage steel, so let's see. There you go. Oh, well, that was a little less climactic. And over there. Oh. Oh! Poor pig! No! I am the worst shot ever. Let's just overlook this. Right, I'm giving up with TNT. Yeah, I'm going to use it all up, though. Let's see if we can create a dent here. This looks like a good area. Oh, he's back. Hello! Welcome back. I mean, you were only gone for like 10-15 minutes, but good. Welcome back. Ooh. Grab that. Oh, and if anybody's wondering why I'm not just putting down 64 pieces of TNT, well, the answer is I actually don't want to blow up the area over there, but I'm not so fussed about the resources out of this thing. Although I'm pretty sure TNT drops 100% of resources, so not too bad off. Also, I really enjoy blowing stuff up. I mean, I don't know about anybody else. I really am not. I'm coming across like I want murder, violence, and death to all living things on the server, but I honestly, I don't think that's quite true. Not entirely. Oh. Plus, I just happen to have some TNT left over. I've been buying a lot of this recently for netherite mining. Ooh, internal pool. Boop. I was about to start putting TNT down in here and realizing, hang on, that's water. That isn't going to work. Right, I think I need to get to actually removing this thing. Oh, my bad. Okay. So, yeah. I've given you guys a bit of an update today on what's going on and a little bit of things to think about of what I'm going to be working on. If you guys have got any suggestions, I upload all of this stuff to YouTube. So if you want to leave me a comment, please leave it on there. And yeah, I hope you're all keeping safe, and I hope to see you all soon. I am actually going to be off back on Saturday for me and Will's Dungeon stream, where we're going to be kicking it up in probably lots of levels, actually. We're going to be going for about an hour and a half there, and then I'll be officially back on this server back on Monday. Right, I'd like to thank you all for watching me. Enjoy your evenings and have a fantastic weekend. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.